What's going on, guys? NoSlack Novak here with another episode of SimAirport, and there's a few things that I want to change right off the bat. There's definitely going to be some improvements that need to be made to our foundation and the way that our passengers flow through our airport. And first and foremost, what I think we want to do is we want to kind of separate the people coming into the airport from the people leaving the airport. So first, I'm going to go down here, and I'm actually going to relocate this door, and you guys will see why here. And you know what? I was gonna probably relocate it more. You know what? No, we're not. We're gonna leave the door where it is. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add in a wall, and we're just gonna separate the baggage claim from the rest of the people. So I'm thinking we'll probably go with something like this, and then we'll have a little tunnel here, connecting the people leaving the terminal, and they'll be able to come down here down the long hallway and come into the baggage claim area. And I think that'll be fine. I think we could do something like that, and then maybe even something like that, and then we'll just put some security gates right there, and we'll remove that security area, but we're not going to do that until the walls are actually completed. Alright, workers getting hard at it. There we go, there we go. Alright, almost done. Not bad, not bad. Got one more little chunk of wall there that needs to get done. And we can remove that security zone. Let's come down here. Let's remove. And now we can go ahead and we can assign those security gates, right? Objects. Let's say security exits. We're going to put those puppies right there, and then that should make everything fine. We should be all good in the neighborhood now. See, is they're going to be exiting right there, going to the baggage claim. Beautiful, beautiful. What are these guys complaining about? Oh, look at all that trash right there, too. That's not good. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put some garbage bins over here, because that is kind of realistic, right? A lot of times when you're going through security, they make you throw away all your stuff, all your liquids, such as the water and like large shampoo and stuff like that. So I think we're going to put some over there. And we might even be able to fit, I was going to say, we might be able to fit one more set of like metal detectors and bag scanners over here, but I don't think we will. Just because the security guard would then be kind of like in the wall. So we're going to leave that the way that is. We'll do the 2 garbage bins right there. You know, we can do a third one over here. Like so. And then we should be good. It's a lot of trash. A lot of trash. Janitors have a lot of work to do, I guess. Alright, that's all done. Let's see, are they actually using it? 22% full, 1% full, 0% full. Looks like they kind of stopped using it, but you know what? At least there's no trash on the floor, so that's excellent. Alright, we're making decent money too. We have $61,000, and you know what? Last episode I think I was saying that these kiosks don't make any money, and it has been a few weeks since I've actually recorded a video of SimAirport. So this might be something that they changed. They might have enabled it. I'm not quite sure. But if we go over here to the reports and we go to the profits and loss and we go into our retail section, you'll see here that the infrastructure for both the coffee and the snack kiosk is costing us, as of right now, as of 5:35 p.m., it's costing us $1,800. But the coffee kiosk has generated $2,400 worth of income, and the snack kiosk is at $1,100. So I mean, altogether, they've almost paid for each other. I think we're about $300 short, right? 18 and 18 is 36, and that is what, 35. So yeah, we're $100 away from being in the plus. So that is excellent. And then we have $165 retail, which I don't know what that is. I'm not quite sure what the $165 of retail would be. We don't have a maybe it's the electronics vending machine? I know the food vending was separate. That's probably what it was. It's just the electronics vending machine. Anyways, yeah, so you know our airport is making a decent change. We should have a daily cash flow estimates about $228,000, but again, that is only if all the planes are absolutely maxed out in capacity and yada yada yada. Which that's not the case. That's almost never the case, right? Plus we're still a pretty small airport. As we can see here, this Boeing 737, it is going to be what? How many people are on there? how many people are gonna be on there? That's my question. Boarding starts in 1 minute. Boarding 79 people, which we know a 737 can hold a lot more than 79 people. I want to say it's either 140 or 180. Don't quote me on that. But it is scheduled to depart in 10 minutes, 9 minutes now, and we should be able to get everybody on there in time. Hopefully. Let's check this out. Let's kind of watch this this puppy, see if he departs on time. 2 minutes. Still need 3 people to get on there. Alright, it's supposed to depart right now. Well, look at that. That was like perfect timing. The last person got on there right as it was scheduled to depart. Now, we did get everything done except for the baggage unloading, which I'm sure is still happening right now. Oh, look at that. As soon as they unloaded the baggage, it took off. Kind of wish we could see. Not able to see how many people were on that flight. Interesting. That's something that we were able to see in the past. But anyways. So, with 79,000 bucks now, I think it's time to start putting down some flooring just to make this place look a little bit nicer, right? We've got this nice ticketing area over here with the awesome fountains. We've got the leather couches there for people to relax. We've got the nice indoor decorative trees. We've got all these nice little bushes over here next to the electronic kiosks. So it makes sense that they're not walking on like nasty, ugly, just concrete. So let's go ahead and put down some flooring. Now that is going to be over here, right? What kind of flooring should we use? And I'm thinking we'll probably stick to the same floor throughout the entire airport. We're not going to mix and match too much. Now, do we want to do carpet? I don't think so. The only place we would really want to do carpet is in like some sort of a lounge area. Kind of like this stone. The stone would be nice for outdoors, even though this says it's an decorative indoor flooring. Plus 5% movement speed, which would be nice. A nice little boost there. Maybe. You know what? Let's try this stone and let's put that in the restrooms. Let's just try the male restroom for now. Let's go ahead and speed up time so we can see what that looks like a little bit faster. Workers should be getting to that pretty quick. There we go. Alright, yeah, they knocked that out real quick. Now the black, I don't know. Let's do, so that's stone 2D, which I'm guessing is just, you know, the black version. Let's try this stone 2 over here. Let's see what that looks like. Let's put that one in the female restrooms. 97,000 bucks now. All right, we're making some nice money. Okay, I'm sure once we take off the little overlay too, it'll look a little bit nicer. But you know what? I think that white probably looks better. But we're gonna stick with the black in the male, and we're gonna stick with the white in the female restrooms. And then why don't we go ahead and put something over here in the storage area? And that could be kind of like a basic, nothing too fancy. Maybe we'll do brick. Or I'm thinking maybe we should just do something very, very, very plain. Carpet wouldn't make sense. Not in the storage area. I'm thinking let's try this black flooring over here. It's essentially going to be the same thing that's in the male restroom, just without the little squares, right? But we'll see how that looks. And then in the offices, I think what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to do some carpet. Let's go with some blue carpet. We'll do blue for both, for the CFO and then for the future COO office. Then if you guys have watched the last few videos that I did, or the last few Let's Play series, you guys will know that I really enjoy this kind of like metallic, almost granite looking flooring over here. Both of these actually I really like. We might use those throughout the entire airport. That might be something that we do. We will see. But for now, let's see. I don't know. Does it make sense to use that throughout the entire airport? I like the fact that it's nice and smooth. You know, like a lot of these people carrying their luggage or rolling their luggage around. You don't want them hitting these tiled floorings, because it is pretty annoying, that you know, sound that they make. So I'm thinking we are going to stick with the regular old. Let's do the darker one. We're going to stick with the regular old flat tiles, marble, granite, whatever you want to call it. We will do something like that. We're going to put that sucker right there too. And then we'll just see how that looks. If we don't like it, we can go ahead and remove it. And if we do, we can go ahead and put it through the rest of the airport. Now again, hopefully that gets constructed pretty quick, which it should. I mean, our workers seem to be doing a pretty good job. Why? Oh, okay, that was interesting. Huh. I guess putting down the carpet eliminated the little wall we had over here, which that doesn't really make too much sense, but you know what, that's fine, whatever. Let's go ahead and put the wall back. Then I was gonna say, you know what, let's go ahead and put a window over here. For this office over here, it'd make more sense to put the windows right here. Yeah, you know what, we'll do this. We'll just put the windows right here along these walls. That way they can look out if they want to. Storage area, we're not going to put any windows there. Obviously, we're not going to put any windows into the restrooms, right? That would be pretty perverted. And then I think we are going to want to also expand this little terminal area over here and put down some more seating. That's definitely something we're going to want to do. Let's make sure that this plane departs on time, which it doesn't look like it will. We still have 28 people, 30 people. Well, it's already 1 minute late, and it's only got 32 out of 87 people boarded. Interesting. Things were working much better in the previous episode. Not quite sure what the holdup is. Maybe, I mean, the boarding definitely seems like it could be an issue. Maybe it's the cleaning and the baggage. I don't know. Let's check out our hangar. We do have a baggage car and a fuel truck. Let's go ahead and add another baggage car. I think that's probably one of the reasons for the holdup. And then we'll be able to see tomorrow if that is something that helps us out here with getting these people out of here on time. Because right now it's almost an hour delayed, which is completely unacceptable. And I'm thinking we probably need to hire a few more janitors too, because this place is filthy. Look at that. Is that something? No, that's just the lettering. But we do have garbage over here. This guy's taking out the trash right there. Oh yeah, and it took out the flooring over here too, or the wall over here. I don't like that. If you're putting down flooring, it shouldn't eliminate the wall. Anyway, we're gonna put that wall back right there. We've got our janitors. Do we only have two? Looks like we have, yeah, we have 2 janitors. Let's go ahead and hire 2 more. They're going to be able to do a little bit more cleaning, make that a little bit faster. And then I think we're going to probably have to put down some more garbage bins too. This one is 0% full, but I'm guessing that's because they took the trash bags right there. We do have a bunch of trash over here. Once we expand this foundation area right there, though, we'll put down some more seating. We'll put down some more garbage bins, and we should be okay there. We've got the little info display right here with a trash can there. I think we're okay on trash cans, except for, obviously, like I said, when we expand up that way. Our security is being able to handle all the passengers that are being processed right now, which is excellent. Ticketing seems to be doing pretty fine, too. And then let's check out that flooring. The flooring, I like the way it looks. Obviously, it'll look better when we don't have the ticketing overlay and the zone overlay on, which we can turn off here in a little bit, actually. And look at that, our walls disappeared over here, too. Alright, well now we know, don't build flooring over walls. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go ahead and do more flooring over here then. Wooden flooring, I don't think we're going to go with the wooden flooring. I think we're just going to stick with floor 14, which, like I said, is probably my favorite. We're going to do something like this. Shouldn't eliminate the doors. It didn't do it here. It shouldn't do it up there. Let's go ahead and stretch this out through our security area. And then we can also stretch this out over here. And we will do something like that for now. Don't want to overwhelm these guys and have them build flooring in the entire airport at pretty much the same time. Now, our flights are looking fine, right? Our schedule? We have pretty much a full schedule. I mean, we might be able to fit in another flight right here in the morning time. Our nighttime flights are completely packed. I don't think I'm gonna mess with it. I'm gonna keep this area over here nice and relaxed. Maybe that'll give the janitors a little extra time to go pick up that trash and everything. Also, let's check out our reports real quick too. It is a new day. It's 3:47 in the morning. I want to check out that retail. So our infrastructure is costing us $500 so far today per. 500 for coffee, 500 for snacks, right? And the snack kiosks and the coffee kiosk have generated an income of about $700. So we're still 300 short for making a profit. More now, it seems, because every hour, obviously, the expenses go up. However, the income also increases, which the coffee kiosk is definitely more popular, which those people that love coffee As we know, I'm sure everybody has somebody in their life that is addicted to coffee. Not me. I've never really been a huge fan of coffee. I mean, every now and then I'll go get like an iced coffee or a coffee, you know, frappuccino or whatever from Starbucks. But I gotta tell you guys, I'm not a huge coffee guy. Not a fan. It is really time to start expanding this area over here. I'm sure a lot of these people are going to want to sit down. Let's go ahead and knock that out. We're going to want to remove this wall, this fence. But that's not something we want to do right now because it's going to eliminate the secure zone. So let's go ahead and expand the foundation. We will do something like this, and then that's going to remove the walls, right? And then, yeah, that's going to remove the walls. We should still be fine because of the security. Everybody has gone through security that's in that area. So now our workers should be able to construct that, no problem. And I'm thinking we might want to add in a cafe too. And we might not do a general cafe. We might do just like a food court area. Just do a bunch of those kiosks and just kind of put them around in a circle and make that like a little bit of a like a mall / airport type kiosk or a food court. Slow down time. Let's remove this wall now. Clear. We're going to clear it all the way through here. We're going to expand that foundation a little bit more. And I think that still counts as being connected right there. That little piece of wall. Let's go ahead and slow down time and let's do that. Let's add more foundation down right there. And then we'll be able to clear those little chunks that we want. Right, this wall, we're gonna have to clear that whole wall, and we're gonna have to clear this as well. Alright, workers getting to it. Oh, why are these people leaving that way? No! You guys are just gonna have to go to the freaking Huh. You guys are just gonna have to go to the other way anyways. Guys, I mean, though all those guys left that way, do they not have baggage? Or, I mean, they're all gonna come back here and get baggage again. Some of these guys went all the way outside, then they have to go through security again, then go all the way back around. Alright, that was, see, look, all these guys are leaving and then going right back through security. Alright, that was interesting. Anyways, moving on. So we've got this whole terminal area over here now available. We can go ahead and put down a lot more seating. And I'm thinking we're probably just gonna get rid of this wall over here as well. No need for that. Let's put down more seating for these guys, and like I said earlier, we're gonna want to put down some more of the garbage cans, right? Garbage bins. So let's leave a gap. We'll leave another gap right there. Bam. We'll put some cross seating right there, and we'll put some back-to-back seating, and then that should be enough for all the passengers flying out of our airport right now. Let's add the garbage bins. We'll do some right there, and then I'm thinking we'll probably, let's do back-to-back garbage bins over here. And then we'll add in some more flight, info flight displays. Yep, flight info displays. We'll put those guys right there, which let's make sure that it is, so this is the front. So we're going to put that sucker there. And then we're going to make sure we rotate it the correct way. We're going to put that sucker right there, and that should be good. That should provide plenty of information for these guys once, of course, it is installed. And then it looks like you missed your a few people missed their flights. I'm guessing that has to do with the foundation when we kind of undid the wall, right? Kind of caused like a security issue type thing. But let's see. Let's make sure that this flight here departs on time. Aerostar 1155. Deplaning and cleaning needs to get done. Baggage unloading. Baggage loading, which it only has 24 pieces of luggage. And then boarding starts in roughly 8 minutes. Alright, let's check this out. Let's speed it up just a little bit. Departures in 71 minutes. It is, baggage is unloaded. It is deplaned and cleaned. Now we just need to load the baggage. And then passengers are boarding already. We have about 70 left. 54 of which are in line right now. Oh, and we have different seating. I didn't notice that. We did different seating up there in the terminal. That's probably something we'll want to change. Or we could just wall that off and kind of make that like a nicer little seating area. But let's see, we have 30 minutes remaining, and we still have to board, about 30-something passengers. Now, those guys are in line. It's just that the gate agent is not processing them fast enough. So it looks like we'll probably have to, we'll either have to add a queue, or we'll just have to add another gate agent. Which that one at least departed on time. If anything, it departed maybe a minute or two late, which isn't a huge deal. But yeah, you know what? It looks like we're probably gonna have to add in either queues or more gate agent desks, right? Let's see. This one's almost, you know, this one's doing fine though. This one has 30 minutes until departure, and it is pretty much, let's see, all loaded up and 23 minutes to spare. Yeah, so that one was fine. No problems there whatsoever. I don't know what the issue was. It's definitely not the staff. I mean, there's no differentiation between the staff, right? It's not like this guy's slower than this lady. They haven't implemented that into the game, at least not yet. I don't know if they're planning on doing that in the future, but I know they haven't done that yet, or at least I'm fairly certain they haven't done that yet. Anyways, let's go ahead and finish putting down the flooring. Just gonna have our airport here be a little bit more complete. We're gonna stretch this out all the way up here, do the same thing here. Again, we're trying not to mess with the walls anymore. A little bit annoying that we have to rebuild the walls every time we do flooring. We will leave, you know what, we'll put the little flooring down in the doorways there and there. We'll speed up, we'll watch our workers do that. Boarding, all that fun stuff. Alright, you guys still got some work to do over here. There we go. Not much of a difference, right? I mean, it's essentially the same color as the concrete, but it definitely looks better. It is, it's not the little ugly concrete with no beauty whatsoever. What does this provide anything? +5 movement speed. Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, let's go ahead and stretch this out all the way up here throughout the terminal. They can finish working on that, and then see. I went ahead and I messed up a little bit. We added the like the luxurious leather couch looking type seating over here, while we have just like the plain basic cheap seating over here. Which, I mean, altogether it looks like people are using it all the same. And I think our, what is it, okay, I guess there isn't a, I was thinking there was gonna be like a relaxation or not beauty. Beauty's there, right? Environment, that's technically the beauty aspect. But I was thinking we're gonna have like a I mean, maybe it's not boredom either, not rest. I guess I was thinking of rest. Rest is at 90% right now, which is excellent. Meaning we probably could add in a few more benches, get that up a little bit more. Rest is still hovering right at 90%, not really going anywhere. This plane, look at that. Yeah, see, we're having some issues over here with boarding. This plane is already 17 minutes delayed, and we've only got 40 out of 117 passengers. So there's definitely an issue here where I think we're gonna have to add in a couple more gate agent desks on each one of these terminals, not terminals, but the gates. Oh boy, okay. Or we could probably just do the line, which I really do not like the way that they redesigned the lines. Which I believe are here in build, right? Is it in build or is it in zoning or queues? Duh. Expand queue. See, I really don't like the way that that's done. Oh wait, I was thinking we could rotate for a second. Not in this game, Paul. Not in this game. Yeah, I really don't like the way that looks. It just kind of clogs up the flooring. Wonder if we take off the little overlay. Let's check. Oh, there we go. Well, I mean, I still don't like the way it looks, but it looks like we're gonna have to just use that. Let's go ahead and shrink this queue, and then let's go ahead and expand. We'll end up doing a queue. Or, you know what, let's just try, because it looks like it's processing it at a decent speed. Let's just try adding a second one. Gate agent, right? Rotate, and I think we're gonna want to do like one right here, and then we'll move that other one up a little bit. Once this one is installed, we'll move that other one up. This plane is going to be way late now. What is it? 83 minutes delayed. Jeez, an hour and a half. Hour and a half that plane left late. Let's go ahead and dismantle this. Yes, 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 I know. Objects, gate agent. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to put down this one just up here. And they'll both be able to service that gate. Let's go ahead and fast forward. Clearly we have to assign both again, right? So we're going to assign this one over here. And this one also needs to be assigned. And I really wish some of these info panel things would just go away. They're in the way. They're pretty annoying. And it needs a staff member. So we need to hire a new staff. Bam. There we go. And then let's make sure. Let's see if the next plane that goes to gate A2 actually is able to depart on time. Which I have a feeling it probably will. Unless, of course, it's something crazy like 200 passengers, which I don't think it will be. I don't think we have any planes that can fit that many passengers. However, passenger satisfaction is pretty solid, 95%, hovering right at 96%. And then the airline interest could be better. But we do have 125,000, so whatever they're not happy about, we could go ahead and kind of work on. We could upgrade the runways a little bit. We could probably add in more hangars. That kind of stuff, if that is part of the problem, why we're only at 57%. Now let's come down here and let's check this out. So this doesn't look like it's going to be all that big of a flight, just because we only are loading 14 pieces of luggage. Yeah, look at that, 46 people boarded, ridiculously quick. Baggage is unloaded, it's leaving. I want to say it left like an hour early, so we were more than okay over there. Now this one here is leaving in 15 minutes and it's only missing 6 passengers. So that one should depart no problem. Departed early there, despite only having the one gate agent. So, interesting. I guess it's just the larger flights that are causing us problems right now. But you know what? We got a lot done in this episode. We went ahead, we kind of did our little baggage claim, departure exit over here. We added in the flooring throughout the entire airport. We went and did, we did the carpet right in the CFO and the future COO office. And we expanded the little terminal area over here. We added in some more seating, increased the comfort level for our passengers. And we also added that baggage cart too to the hangar. So that's kind of helping, load and unload bags a little bit faster for both of our gates. So yeah, altogether we did pretty well. We got a lot done this episode. If you guys liked the video, do me a favor, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you check out the other series on the channel, guys. Motorsport Manager is a really fun game where you manage a racing team. You hire drivers, hire mechanics, stuff like that. A lot of fun. It's probably my most fun series on the channel right now. City Skylines is also something new that I've kind of started. A lot of other bigger YouTubers are doing it as well, and it's a lot of fun. It's a great city building game I think you guys will really enjoy. Go ahead and check that out. That is 3 episodes deep right now. I'm sure you guys will like that. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys on another video. Until then, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.